Launching, and we live. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Ape-In Radio. I am your host. Oh, yeah. Okay. Moving the loudness. It's your boy, Lincoln Abraham. I got my man, Mo Money, to my left. I got my man, Oro Blanco, to my right. I got my boy, Kid Kalahari, a.k.a. Kid K, all the way over to my right. Yo. We are TheZoo Ape-In Productions, bringing it to you live. Ape-In Radio, live on Twitch for the first time. What's up, everybody?
What it do?
Yo,
what up, squad? What up? All right. We're going to do what we do. If anybody's been watching our episodes, first of all, I want to say thank you very much. We appreciate that. And so we're going to run through some things. We're going to talk a little bit about what's going on with the AIP project. Then we're just going to kind of talk about some other stuff, things that we want to bullshit about. There's a lot going on all over the place. But first things first, I mean, Mo Money, how you living, man? What's happening?
Yo, I'm just out here trying to make fucking sense of the chaos. All good. I'm living. All good.
All right. Oro Blanco is back. We missed you on the last episode, my dude. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm just, buying high and selling low. That's what I'm doing.
Oro got that new strain out, and that shit hits hard. Got him buying high and selling low.
It does not. It is not helpful, but it's helpful. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, no doubt. That's what's up. And then KK, what's up, man? What's happening, bro?
You already know what it is. I'm still swinging like a motherfucking wrecking ball in the background. You feel me? I'm just here. You feel me? I'm like a fucking pendulum. Yeah,
but I'm glad people finally got to hear you spit on this. So, diving right into the update, we just, we opened up the roll call claim. So for those of you, the OG token holders, go get your claim on, go grab the new track. Finally got it out there. Really, really loving the, all the love that we're getting, man. The response is mad positive. Yeah. Which we, hey, look, we take a lot of time and pride in what we do. We expected that people were going to dig it, but it's really great just to see that finally come to fruition. Smart contracts and everything else make it a process, but, that's part of what it is. So it's a dope-ass NFT that you get to add to your collection for free if you're an OG token holder. So go get to apein.com/rollcall and get yourself, as long as you had the wallet and as long as you had your OG token in your wallet as of the snapshot. Yo, kid, you mocking me, man, with all the, I know it was a lot of talking, right? But you know what it is, man? I got to tell everyone's got to get all the detail, right? Because then they're like, wait a minute, I went to it and it didn't work and this and that and the other thing. It's like, well, did you have an OG token in your wallet as a snapshot? Well, no, I just got this OG token. I just moved it from wallet to wallet. And, so we're just trying to make sure everybody's got all the information. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
anyway,
good.
But they get to hear you for the first
Tango
time.
Moon, Chill Test was popping, guys.
Oh, yeah, we see what up?
Yeah, we live. Yeah, we live.
Yeah. What up? Yeah, Tango
pre-recorded.
Yeah, so what up, everybody? Big shout out to the OG token holders and the community members. But yeah, they get to hear Kid K for the first time doing his thing, and he comes out killing it. They said that was the protocol.
Should we just go for it?
Yeah.
Fuck it. For the people who, it's just new. It's that motherfucking new. You feel me?
That's right. For the people.
That's right.
It's on now.
It feel like I heard the elephants in the Gucci store. I don't know about the zoo. I ain't even heard all of this yet. Kid Kalahari.
Moving at a different pace. When I die, they'll be praying I gave my shit away. Matter of fact, you can bury it with me in a case. Thinking I could hold on to it for symbolism's sake. Baby, it's the Kalahari, the cheetah print. You see the skin. Soon as they peeped the new PFP, they believed in him. Called up Safari, he gave me the recipe to win. Now I'm waking up off a bed of Majin Vegeta M's. I told them follow protocol. They needed an 8 to swing through. I was the protocol. Rolling with the zoo. Who is you? We don't know where y'all. Pull up in the coupe, blacked out like Rachel Dolezal. So appalled. My whole team been in the cave like the Cobra Law. Blowing purple like potatoes out of Okinawa. Baby, I was born nice. Potential infinite, you really can't even afford the floor price.
Right, from out the furnace to the frying pan. The tide to turning, building castles from a pile of sand. Had us beefing like rival clans on tribal land. Check the tester. All that pressure made these diamond hands. I went all the extras. This feel like paying homage to Muhammad. Got us out for profit like the march to Mecca. Want no problem, check the file, I got a spotless record. Plus I'm close with Black Panthers like a spotted leopard. Travel the map, but my path uncharted. Bumping hustler music in the Aston Martin. All these rappers garbage. Watch them scan the market. Tryna just float by, but hidden rugs won't fly. It's not Aladdin's carpet. Was destined like J.I.D. Feel like the GOAT or the BAYC. Fuck it, say la vie. The face of AIP can treat the logo like a state ID.
Hey yo, this one's for free. AIP till infinity. Looking through the scope, I see nothing but possibilities. Looking through my rear view mirror, it's hostility. Blanco, 5 traits, the 6 volatility. No cap, dealing in facts, not probabilities. Loud pack, you ain't gotta ask what's gotten into me. My eyes red, I hold patents on my old habits. The flow matches the gold jacket, the whole package. My clicks lethal got the people going ape shit. The 5th Beatle dropping Lucy on a day trip. My brain's sick, turn your whip into a spaceship. Marty McFly, I'm hovering above the pavement. My brain won't slow. I'm trying to take it places even planes won't go. All these lanes are so-so. The homie Chase made the snares pop. We had to hit the OGs with an air.
Bam. Yeah. All right. All right.
What y'all think about that?
We here, baby.
All right. So yeah. So roll call is now. Go get it. Get the NFT. Bump the joint. The MP3. Actually, that's some. Oh, go ahead.
If you ain't got the OG token, you can't get the roll call. So if you need the roll call, you got to go get the OG token.
Yeah. Well, technically now they got. If they don't got, they got to go get them all now. You know what I mean? Off a secondary, because you can't claim. You needed to have.
Oh yeah, no, you can't claim shit. You out of luck.
You can't claim shit.
No, you out of luck. You out of luck. You gotta go find some paper-headed motherfucker. You gotta buy his, and you gotta make sure that, that motherfucker didn't claim no roll call first.
Oh yeah, that's true. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Yeah.
Snooze, you fucking lose.
Let's go.
More money in this bitch. All right, more motherfucking money.
There's a reason they call me more money in this bitch.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Oh shit, yeah, take a move, man. I'm saying, blacked out like Rachel Dolezal, so appalled.
Yeah, dude.
Even in the cave like the Cobra Law. Like, yo, that shit is crazy, man. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm so glad. And look, we got a lot more on tap. We got more joints like on the way. We got to cut all in like different phases of completion. We got joints that are just beats. We got joints that are out to engineering for mixing already. So, it's all coming together. Once the album is done, we're going to do at least one more track via NFT. And then, once the album's done, we're going to release the album. But we got a whole, there's a really cool thing going. I can't divulge too much, but there's going to be some dope shit around the album. And so definitely, and you want to have all the tracks. That's going to be another thing. There's definitely going to be a benefit to having all of the tracks. So we're working. That's what we're doing. In the meantime, we got the video, the next video Takeoff. We got Randy working on that. You'll see cameos and all that good shit. So we got a lot of cool shit going on with the video. In the meantime, though, if you for the Takeoff shit, check out the lyrics video for Takeoff, which the homie Sei Scorseze dropped for everybody.
Scorsese.
And big shout out to him. Big shout out to him. So go peep that. That shit came off. That looks dope. And so it's just doing what we do by way of the zoo and just continuing to work. So that's what we got cracking. I'm trying.
Who is you?
I'm trying to think what else. We got a new contest that's gonna be coming up. I think we'll probably be launching. So a couple of things on the contest front. So first of all, there is the Apes Got Talent piece that we're probably going live with next week, where we're taking roll call. We're gonna split the verses up individually. And then for all the producers out there that are part of our community that have that OG token, you'll be able to do a remix of pick a verse, whichever one you want to remix. And, that'll be the submission. We'll take the top handful. We'll go on to Twitch with Timberland and basically do what we did the last time. And, the winner will get at least an OG token, but we'll probably sweeten the pot too. You know what I'm saying? So it's, it's going to be some dope shit. We're excited. I can't wait to hear what the community is going to do to that. I can't wait to see which verses they pick. honestly, I mean, they're all fire. And, you know, so that's going to be super, super cool. And so that's how that's going to go. So that's going to go live most likely next week. We'll have more detail as it comes up. And then we got this other cool ass contest shit that we're going to launch as early as next week as well, using the Crew 3 shit, which is all that engagement, like in the Discord, get busy, get involved. And then the, you know, there's a leaderboard. I don't know if y'all are familiar with the way Crew 3 works, but the shit is really dope. And it's, you know, as people in the community vibe out and do things to, you know, engage, there's a whole bunch of individual quests and things, social media, some other stuff. And there's a running leaderboard, and there'll be prizes for the top of the leaderboard at the end of probably the next time we do this show, which is 2 weeks from today. So
hell yeah.
So there'll be more shit on that. That's gonna be really, really dope too. And you know, that platform is just mad cool. And I'm excited for people to, like, you know, get familiar and also to vibe with us on that. And you know, we'll definitely make it worth it. And that shit's gonna be fun too. So
yo, no cap, whoever's number one in the leaderboards, I'll personally pull up and kiss you on the mouth. Stop playing with me.
Oh shit!
Yo, that's
we gotta sweeten the fucking deal somehow. You know what I mean? Gotta sweeten the deal somehow.
Yo, you got Monkey Pox rolling around. I don't know, nobody wants you rolling up on the mouth.
Fucking hit you with that motherfucking shit.
What's up with Monkey Pox though, man?
Yo.
And why is it in Massachusetts?
Pox.
You know what I'm saying? It just seems random as all get out. We had one dude in Massachusetts with Monkey Pox. Like, I need more information. You know what I'm saying? Like, how does that happen?
No, this is the first I'm hearing about.
Just give it 2 more years, we'll get Jaguar Pox next. They're just spinning the fucking Rolodex on which animal.
You're gonna get Cheetah Pox.
They just did like some war game shit on, like, a motherfucker got bit by a jaguar, and then it created some new shit, and then, you know, pandemic number 2. But this shit is Jaguar Pox or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
everybody just end up mad fast.
Yeah,
that's
because
just like the side effect. They let out. What's up, Brody?
They let out the Monkey Pox, and then apparently that shit ain't that contagious. You know, you gotta, like, get up on a motherfucker to get that. So,
well, speaking of getting up on a motherfucker, Mo Money, can you please stay in your seat, man? You are getting like all of my shit, dog.
Yo, I ate a lot of bananas.
We're gonna get 2 competing diseases. It's gonna be like Monkey Pox versus Jaguar Pox. It's gonna be like
exactly.
Team Edward, Team Jacob.
Godzilla versus Kong.
It's gonna be like Street Fighter.
Choose your fighter. It's like, yo, I'll take that Monkey Pox. You know what I mean? So,
but you seen the pictures, man? You don't want to catch none of that.
I didn't see nothing about it, man.
Man, it's like a 14-year-old fucking pubescent teen getting pimples, but them shits is black. It's like black pimples.
I'm good on
it's like
that.
Black pimples that look like volcanoes are gonna erupt all over your ass.
Oh shit. Okay, well, let's
you don't want any of this.
That's the unfortunate thing with that kind of shit. It's like we hear monkeypox and it's like mad jokes, and then the dude that has it, it's like the worst thing that's ever happened to anybody, and we're sitting here like laughing and shit. He's literally like, you know, borderline dying. I heard he didn't die though, so I'm thinking. No,
you don't die. You, like 1 in 10 will die. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's real though.
Speaking of the whole pimple shit, bro, like, yo, is it weird that I'm like a huge fucking like? Do you guys just be like scrolling and watching the fucking pimple popper videos?
That's a different episode, dog. Let's not get on
bro.
that.
I will not. That's a hard no.
This feel like the right episode.
You showed up on the wrong podcast.
Nah, listen, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
That's a hard no for me, dog.
You know what it is? It's the fucking. It's just. The shit is intriguing, bro. It's so fucking.
I feel that, but I'm a no. I'm still away. I'm a hard no.
I get stuck, bro. I'll sit there and watch some shits for hours, bro.
Nah, man. Look, I
see.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Look, I get it, and I mean, I think I've seen some of them surgery shows and things. I mean, you just, you know, it's like holy shit, like the human body and everything else, but.
Yeah, how do people put themselves in that position, bro? Niggas squeeze a golf ball out you, bro. At the back of your neck.
That's
crazy,
bro. We're gonna lose the audience, dog.
That's just crazy, bro. I don't understand.
No, but I mean, hey, you know, shout out to Dr. Pimple Popper and all that shit. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about some better current events. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, he knows. Cardoza knows. He's like, it's like time to slide. So we had some dope shit happen in the hip hop space. I want to talk about this, man. Have y'all been listening to the fucking Kendrick album? I mean, have we been listening to that shit? Yo, because I'll tell you.
I know this is an unpopular opinion, but I ain't feeling it.
Nah.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
He's not feeling
Nah,
it.
you're wildin'.
Oh,
You're wildin'.
Yo, Oro's like,
I got
don't
mad
do it.
respect. I got
don't
mad
do it.
respect for Kendrick Lamar. And,
shit.
I fucked with all his shit up to now. But
Hold
I
on.
don't know, man. I just can't hit my thing.
I think this shit is fucking iconic. I think it is like groundbreaking, man.
It's
you know what I'm saying?
different. It's unique. It ain't making me move. You know what I mean? Like,
It's not gonna make you move. No. I got you
No.
right now. Let me share my screen. Let me share the screen. I'm gonna put y'all on right now. There's no way it's not making you move, bro.
Oh man.
Today
Today was a good day. Today was a really good day.
It started getting off track though with Kid Kalahari talking about pimple popping.
Yeah, man.
Nah, you feel me? I'm trying to enlighten my people. You feel me?
He's in the tree of trust. He can see. That's okay. That's okay.
Here's the deal, man.
Man.
That shit, he is so insanely talented, one of the greatest lyricists ever. It's just not my vibe. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't making me get up and dance. Like, basically, here's the deal.
That's all good, man.
Listen to hip hop.
Good.
I listen to hip hop for two reasons. One is because I want to move. I want to dance. I want to just feel something, right? Or number two, I want to get angry. You know what I mean? I want to pop off. And it's like, that ain't doing either one for me.
I don't think you need to be more angry, man.
I just think so. All right. So no. I get you. I guess my thing
Sometimes
is, look,
I just want to turn it up to 10.
I just feel like for me, it's like, man, that shit does make me move. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that shit for real, like in my soul. That shit, like to me, is like so. Like that album is just, it's so raw. It's mad emotional, and it's just fucking like, to me, it's important.
On an artistic level, I agree with you 100%. On an artistic level, that shit is groundbreaking, like you said earlier. But it's just not my vibe.
All right, well, hey, everybody's entitled to
their opinion. You feel me?
You know what I mean? Each entitled to your opinion. It's all good. All right. Well, what else? So, but I just think the shit is fire. I know that obviously Oro and KK agree. But everyone's entitled to their opinion, even if they're not right. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
Who was it? I think it was like, who was it? It was oh man, I don't remember who it was. It was some presidential candidate. And it was like, they were in a debate and it was like, yo, you're entitled to your math, but I'm entitled to the math.
Yeah, no doubt.
Let's go.
And man. So, but there's other shit that dropped this week too that was really dope. The Jack Harlow album came out, you know what I'm saying, which is a different tip than the Kendrick album. I kind of feel somewhat bad because, it's a tough, I think it's kind of tough to come out that same week, you know what I mean? And but the Harlow shit I think was definitely dope. The beats, like there's some real, like, that's that shit your girl's gonna listen to, you know what I'm saying? And like, and then you're gonna hear a lot all over the place, man. And that First Class joint, the Churchill Downs joint or whatever, like the shit with Drake. So that was also fire. I know Tim and the B Club team, Babe Truth, all of them, like mad involved. So big shout outs to all of them. And like he's up next, you know what I mean? He's like doing his thing, man. It's cool to see. So
shout out to the boy.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then so what else? What else is good, man? Yo, so Mo Money, what was that shit you were talking about? What was that show you were talking about? That Netflix shit? The DJ?
That shit. I think it's on Amazon. I saw it on YouTube though. I just don't even know what to make of it yet. But it was some weird ass shit. But I love Erykah Badu. This is that dude, Mark Riboulet, the get up and fucking dance
the bathrobe, the
bathrobe dude on the keyboard, this wilding out. Like somebody gave him some methamphetamine and a keyboard. It was like, yo, go get you some. Anyway, he's in the living room that they stole right out of Married with Children from the 90s. Was that the 80s or the 90s? When was that shit? Al Bundy. Go get you some Al Bundy.
Man. Yeah, man. 4 touchdowns. I think they Polk High, baby. You know what I mean?
Yo, they recycled the set from Al Bundy, and they got Erykah Badu and this dude in it, and yo, that shit is weird, but it's so weird you want to watch it.
All right, I might have to put
It's
that
like
on the list.
I don't
Yo,
even know
Whale
what's
Apparel,
going
what's
on here.
popping?
Yo, what up, Whale Apparel?
Good gang.
Yeah. So no, I mean that's but I feel you. It's kind of a crazy thing that like. So what's the connection between him and Erykah Badu? Like how she is it's like that
I
just
don't know. You
seems
got
mad
Reggie
random.
Watts on there. You got all kinds of weird shit. It was weird.
No doubt. All right, that's what's good.
Pretty much anything with Mark Ribier is like.
Is that how you say his
good,
name?
man. Yeah,
Like
Ribier.
spelled like Ribbolette. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you got to go all French with it, like Ribbollet. You know what I'm saying? Like sound upscale and shit.
It's Ribier, my boy.
Ribier.
It's the French. It's French.
You know,
I'm
Grey
like, that's
Poupon
French.
all day.
You
Grey
feel me?
Poupon all day, son. All right, well, that's what's up. All right, so that's some pop culture shit kind of going through what's happening now in the hip hop space and some other things. But let's talk about the NFT space because right now the space is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, we're dealing with a lot of big macro things that are creating a lot of sort of ripple effects through crypto, and then obviously in the NFTs. Plus, we got all this kind of drama. You got okay bears and not okay bears and who cares bears. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm on that who gives a fuck bear type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
if you ain't a monkey, you ain't shit.
All right. Yo, we're not trying to be, we're not trying to be classist here. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because we happen to be apes.
No, look.
You know what I mean? Like, I got love for bears. You know what I'm saying?
I'm kind of like, this is like fucking Animal Farm. It's like all animals are created equal. It's just some of them motherfuckers more equal than the others. You know what I'm saying?
More equal than the
Right,
we just woke Oro up.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit. He's like, yo, we're taping today. Or I was like, yo, I'm late for the show. What's up?
Yo, so Oro Blanco.
Dude, get off my lap, dog.
Strain. Yo, I saw you sliding singles in my pocket. I thought you wanted a lap dance.
Yo, come on now. All right, back to
Oro Blanco got the new cannabis strain out in California.
Oh yeah. Yo, is anybody in the Bay? Hey, whoever's. Did they ship? That's what I've been trying to find out. Do they ship to like LA?
They are selling, man. This shit is sold out.
Ah, shit.
So, I got
people.
Yo, these dudes is coming back and they're like, yo, we want an NFT with our weed. And it's like, all right, I don't know what you're gonna give them, Oro.
What do you mean?
I don't know. These motherfuckers, they're like,
I ain't growing that shit.
Yo, Oro smoked a pound of that shit today.
Oh shit. Yo. Fuck. What this has gotten way off track. But yeah, the Oro strain is mad fire. It's that cool
Oro
ape,
Blanco,
aka Oro Blanco.
Gold, baby.
Urbana. Yo, they're selling it like the dispensaries in the Bay. You can have it delivered.
Three spots out in the Bay. They deliver to certain areas. Believe me, I mean those are our people and everything like that. But we let them do their work. I was looking into it. I'm like, man, they got to ship it. But I think legally they
can they ship to because we got people in LA and San Diego.
They can't cross state lines.
Yeah, they
LA is in the same state as San Francisco.
Yeah, but if you,
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if you,
no, it's not. I think
they
are regulated to certain areas around
that.
that.
An Uber dog and send it to LA.
Well, why can't you put it in the mail to LA?
Well, I guess I don't.
That's
know,
that's how people ship shit. They don't drive it.
Listen up,
themselves.
Listen up. The fucking mail is a federal government agency, and the federal government says that shit ain't legal.
That's interesting. Okay, so nobody
Yeah,
you can't.
then
you can't ship any cannabis anywhere. There's no shipping of cannabis allowed. Period in the U.S. Is that what you're saying?
Hey, put it on a fucking bike message.
What if you get a bunch of motherfuckers on roller skates?
Yeah, look, I get all that.
That's
Like
just fair game.
The
fair
courier
game.
shit, but I mean, my point is we got people all over the state.
I'm saying their delivery setup is like within a certain area close to their dispensaries. They're legit. That's how they keep it going.
I get that, man. They're like Domino's. I get it, man. But I'm just saying, like, I understand how delivery works. I understand how fucking
saying, like,
you guys.
yo,
It's like, yo,
y'all
don't know how mail works, man. What the fuck, man?
I'm still stuck on the other shit. Like, just imagine a nigga in booty shorts and skates. Pull up in your front door with him.
Yo, I know a couple lunar investors that might throw on some fucking roller skates and deliver your weed to LA, dog.
Yo.
Yo, they're looking for a job.
Oh shit, man. You know, either way, look, the strain is the shit. I'm just trying to figure out how we can get our hands on it, like for the people that are not in San Fran, that are not in the Bay. Shout out to the Bay though. And you know, and then shout out to some of our other heads in LA. Speaking of heads in LA, you know, roll call, man. Big shout out to Chase Moore, the homie who produced the track. I didn't mention that earlier, but man, Chase's beats are fucking fire, and he is that dude. And you know what I'm saying? So, you know, people have been sleeping on him for too long. I know he's produced for Mad Heads, Royce the 5'9", and like just all these different, like, you know, big names too. And he's done mad shit, but like people still sleep on Chase, man. And you'll see. I mean, he's dropping plenty of heat on the TheZoo album. And he fucking did the thing on the roll call beat. So big shout out to him. And shout out to the homie Randy Chriz, Meraki United. Randy did obviously the Ape Shit video. You know, by the way, big shout out to everybody who's been watching that. We're up at like almost 150,000
moment
views.
Of loudness. So, moment of loudness for the Sri Lankan motherfuckers.
Oh, yo, they going through some shit. They going through some shit right now. I mean, literally like a revolution. Randy's out there like in the streets, like for the cause. You know, mad love. I just legend. Be safe. Him and all his people. They are dealing with some like government corruption and just some real bullshit.
They got one motherfucker out. The Pops is out.
Okay.
And now they got like the son is in. He probably about the same. You know what I mean? Like,
well, so hopefully he's more in tune with what the people need, and you know, because it's my understanding that at first
they rolled up on dude's house. They were like, "Yo, you know, no, they were, yo." Now you can't leave. That's what they told that dude. That's what they told that dude. They rolled up on his house. They were going to burn that shit down with him inside. They were throwing rocks through the window. I saw the video. It was like, damn.
Yeah, well, look,
now you can't leave.
I just want everybody out there to be safe. They're dealing with like, you know, I think my understanding, and this is without turning this into a big old political discussion, especially coming from a place of not being completely informed, but, you know, the ruling party, you know, like initially was good, the family, but then they just, you know, became very like elitist and way out of tune with the people. And as the economy struggled due to a bunch of different things, you know, they really were not taking care of like all of the Sri Lankans who were struggling to get just basic staples, you know, milk and powder and water and electricity. Rolling blackouts were crazy. They're still crazy. So, you know, and man, I got so much respect for Randy and his people. I mean, because Randy is that fucking dude. He's extremely crazy talented, and he is out there like for the cause, for the people, you know, and that shit is that is walking the walk. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people sitting on the keyboard talk a lot of shit.
What a legend.
But he is a motherfucking legend. So big shout out to our dude. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of crazy too, man. Like watching the Ape Shit video and being on the calls with Randy and his team. Watching that video, you're like, this dude was trying to get this done with like like days of not having power, getting the power, getting back to work. And it's like definitely after finding out what was kind of going on over there and having those conversations with them like that. I'm not saying it's a negative, you know what I mean? Because the video is crazy and Randy's so wonderful and everything.
It didn't impact the video. That's the thing. It didn't impact the video. I mean,
well, it's like watching it. I'm kind of like, damn, I know how this got completed, and it ain't pretty, but it's an awesome video, you know?
Yeah.
And it also goes, and it also speaks to like everything that's going on with us, because obviously that stuff directly affects the content that we're working on. And, you know, knowing us, we're not trying to cut corners. You feel me?
Yeah.
The high quality shit comes from there, and they're dealing with things. Therefore, it affects the rollout of how things go. Trust me, we don't forget about y'all. We ain't forgetting about y'all. We just, you know, we working with the homie.
Now Eddie's all sensitive to people chattering, saying things. Now look at Eddie all telling me.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
yeah,
and plus, I love a good uprising. You feel me? So yeah, fuck with it.
No, but I mean, hey, so to our own community, like obviously, look, like things in this Web3 space don't always go super smooth. We're in uncharted territory, but we continue to just grind and work, obviously. But hey, we also work with the best, and like that's why fucking with Randy and his team, and again, just big shout out to them. Want them to be safe, and and obviously we'll support them however we can. So big ups on them. So so that's that on that shit. But what we were talking about the crypto space, then we started talking about the Oro strain, and then we got off on that other shit. So as like bringing it back, so yeah, the Oro strain. If you're in the Bay, go get some. But you're saying it's already selling out on the shelves, like they're running out. More money.
Yeah. They got restocked. I just literally got word right now. They got restocked.
All right. Well,
but that shit was sold out.
Let's
That's
go.
a good problem to have.
Yeah, well, it's good. It's good product to have. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo. And shout out to the 420, you know, the 420 heads at 420. You know what I'm saying? Like, big shout out to them.
Yo,
big shout out to Urbana. You know what I'm saying? Like,
elevated.
When you look at that bud is crazy. That shit looks
crazy.
Like, I mean, it's crazy looking. It was
white gold, baby.
I mean, that shit looked like some kind of, I don't even know. That shit looked like it dropped out of the metaverse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that shit was like,
I don't smoke anything, bro. But I looked at that shit and I was like, yo, this is definitely weed.
You looked at that shit and then you were like, whoa, I'm high as fuck right now. I just saw a picture of it on the internet.
Yo, that looks like weed.
Yo, I don't provide investment advice, but my life advice is you better guess some.
So yeah, so that's the shit. So I still need to figure out how to get some down to our peoples in LA though. But that's what's good with that. On another tip, the merch for everybody who wants to know what's good, for everybody who ordered the merch, all the OGs, that shit is being like literally produced as we speak. We'll be shipping hopefully very, very soon. Well, we'll definitely be shipping soon, hopefully very, very soon. So we'll send a note out, let everybody know once it starts shipping for real. But, you know, we are very close to sending that shit out. So super hype about that. So big shout out to everybody. And, you know, also Randy did some of the art for the hoodies and the t-shirts and all that good shit. So, you know, shout out to him with that too. You know what I mean? Like, he definitely putting in work on our project and, you know, he's part of the fam. So all good and much love. So, yeah, but yo, the NFT space, that was the shit I was talking about. I was like, because shit is crazy. You know, we had the other side drop. I don't know if we've done a show since then. That was crazy.
Crazy.
Since then, you know, it's just like even crazier. And now, like with some of these, like I said, you got the okay bears, the not okay bears. There was this shit I saw about this Milady's shit where it turns out the team running that project are on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't want to speak on things I don't fully understand or know about, but man, like, yo, like check that shit out. And it's like, what the fuck? So, you know, so it's a while. It's crazy out there, man. It's crazy. So anything you actually like, Mo Money? I mean, what do you think? Where are you at?
What I told you all already, right? I'm a fucking monkey maximalist. So the only other project that I'm down with, is the On-Chain Monkeys.
On-Chain Monkeys, OCM, baby.
I'm watching this market hard. And the only project in the whole thing that barely even moved with all this mess was the On-Chain motherfucking Monkeys. OCM, rise up. These shits, I'm telling you, is the next blue chip project. That's my opinion. That is not financial advice. I got loads of them things. So I am definitely talking my bag, but I straight up for real, this project is from, you know, world-class people, one of the top teams, maybe the best team in the whole space. Bill Ty is behind the project.
Bill Ty's
personally, I think one of the greatest angel investors in the history of Silicon Valley. And, you know, these guys aren't going anywhere. There will be no rug in the building. And so it's like, I just think, you know, you got in June, they're coming out with the Karma. So basically right now here's the real deal. So this is the only project I'm aware of where the art is actually on chain, because it's not even art on chain. It's math, it's code, and the code makes the art in real time. So that shit is it's not hosted on a IPFS server. It's not hosted on AWS. It is on chain, on the Ethereum blockchain.
All right. Yeah,
and so anyways, you got these 2D monkeys with some funky hats, earrings, clothing. And then they got these donuts and these popsicles, and they're going to make the monkey eat the popsicle and the donut. And then them shits is going to turn into a karma monkey. And then you got a K1, which is from the popsicle, and you got a K2, which is if he eats the donut. Okay. And then you're going to have, you know, the karma monkeys, and they're going to be more like, you know, 3D, super high res, you know, artistic monkeys. But I kind of like the plain, simple 2D shits. So anyways, I'm bullish on them. And I picked up a couple more because the market got a little, little weakness. They didn't actually move that much, but everything else did. And I was like, I must slide in here and grab a little something.
All right.
And what else?
On-chain monkeys, man. That's what you heard right here from the man himself, from the ape himself, Mo
pick.
Money. That's a Mo Money stamp.
Pick one, that's it.
Right there. On-chain
Mo
monkeys.
Money moment.
Mo Money stamp of approval. Yeah, no, I'm with it, man. I mean, well, look, we saw a lot of projects, like, a couple, it seemed like Quirky's was doing okay, even with all the market chaos, you know what I'm saying? There was all that Azuki craziness where it turns out that the project founder is like a serial rug puller, right? So that guy was
wild.
That is ridiculous, bro.
He's like addicted. Yeah. He's addicted to rugs.
He's a rug addict.
You might as well face it. You addicted to rugs.
Yeah, that shit is unbelievable. I love it.
So that's some shit.
It's crazy.
And I'm
just so glad I don't own any Azukis. I just don't get down with anime, man. I already told you. What did I say?
You said that's not exactly your shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't.
Somebody get maximalist.
Somebody get
Monkey
laser
maximalist.
Donut.
Yeah, let's get laser eye donut, man.
Anybody got a donut in chat? Man, get this man a donut.
Got a donut.
Yo, I got a donut, but so
that's what she said.
How does that even?
I don't even know how that. I don't even know.
I'm not sure that lines up.
If you know, you know.
More money doubles down. More money doubles down on that shit. He's like, nah. He's like, that's some shit you just don't understand. That's some other
y'all
shit.
Just don't get
some
it.
Other shit.
You will one day.
And well, we talk big projects, man. Look, obviously, everything Yuga, all good. It'd be really crazy once the other side land. I mean, hey, for everybody watching that's got the ability to mint any other side land, that shit like ends like tomorrow, I think, or tonight. So I'm sure anybody sitting on it knows that, but. Which also means you got people doing the math right now to decide, hey, do I get my mutant and then use the mutant to go get some more land as well as maybe some more ape coin? I don't know what the claim window on the ape coin is, but is that still open if you've never claimed ape coin? Anybody know?
I don't know. But here's the deal. Here's my take on this shit. I think like basically my observation from the last year in the NFT space is like people like to bet on uncertainty. And so they like to big bets on, what's this mutant going to look like? Maybe I'm going to get this mutant that's going to let me get this piece of land. That's going to let me get some, I'm going to end up with a coda. Now, if you told them this M2 serum is going to turn into this mutant, and then that mutant is going to get you a piece of land that's got this coda, they would pay half as much for the known than they would for the, maybe that's going to be the fly shit, but it also might be a zero. You know what I'm saying? And so
you almost sounded like Jadakiss for a second.
Yeah, he did.
And so I think that
shout out to Jadakiss, by the way. You know what I'm saying?
I think that when the claim window closes, you're going to see these serums get cut in half. That's my guess.
Interesting. All right. Yeah. Well, look, the game theory
50% haircut.
The game theory. Chill. More money. Chill out, man. Chill out. I know you're fucking.
He's not even sitting down anymore. Like he just stands up.
He's just like I can't even stand up that high, man. Here's what I'm gonna say about all that. I do think there is a certain aspect where people just like to, the gambling of it, the rush, the uncertainty, absolutely. Because we saw it even with like, the lead up with, with all the lands and the pre-reveals. We see it with pre-reveal in almost every project. Everybody's 100%. Down to throw mad ETH at these things before they reveal, and then after the reveal, it all dumps because everybody's hoping to get like the super rare shit. And but I mean, hey, that's part of the fun of it. It's almost like gambling, you know what I mean? And there's a rush there. And but that's also why tokenomics and game theory on a lot of these projects get people just generally excited and all that shit. So, but I feel you, man. I mean, I've said this a couple times too. Like, I feel like for me, when I look at the other projects across the map, I mean, there's plenty of projects that are going to struggle, but when you look at the projects that are doing dope shit, Jenkins just announced that they got funding, by a rock solid team of investors, including like Will Smith, and it was what do you call it? It was quarterbacked by A16Z. So I'm super.
Slap a bitch is in the round.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What's
Yeah.
oh shit. I'm like, yeah. I'm slapping bitch. Yes, he is. He's in around. Pursuit of happiness. Pursuit of slappiness. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
What
shit.
up?
There it is.
God.
There it is.
Yeah, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh boy.
Slap you in the eye robot. You know what I'm saying? What up? Let's go. Let's go. I'm trying. What are some other movies motherfuckers been in? Come on, let's go.
Jesus
Let's go.
Christ.
Men in
Ali
Slack?
already-
No? Men in Slack?
Men in
Men in
Slack.
Slack.
I'll tell you what, he sure had that hand cocked.
Oh, yeah. That shit was too easy, man. That shit was good.
Oh shit.
Oh,
All right. Well, you know, so man, you got to stop throwing me off my shit, Mo Money, man. You just like take shit, the tangent man. You know what I'm saying? The tangent ape.
I like to take things to the extreme.
But yeah, you know, so Will Smith and a whole lot of people, so super hyped to see what happens with Jenkins. Mo Money said he's
Yo, I
out.
thought so
Oro
hard
said
that
he's
Oro
out.
Blanco dip out.
Oro, man. Oro's like, yo.
He just disappeared.
He's like, oh, it's
I did?
he's like, it's
Motherfucker
time.
Yo.
Somebody's sweeping the floor.
Let's go.
I mean, Oro's gone.
And then shit, man, I forgot what I was going. Oh yeah, Jenkins, and then also, yo, people sleeping on Pixel Vault, man. I think Pixel Vault Meta Heroes, man, they got funded as well. They got their money sooner. They're building. They got some shit coming. So I think that that shit's also fire from a project
I don't know,
standpoint.
man.
So.
That still got the baby mama drama stink on it for me.
Baby mama drama. What do you mean? Like
I don't know. I'm just making shit up, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What was that dude's name? What was that dude's name?
Just make it up.
oh, Beanie? You talking about Beanie?
Yeah, Beanie, man. Beanie.
Oh, Beanie.
yeah.
Beanie, that's
yeah.
what I'm talking about with the Beanie Baby. You know what I'm saying?
Beanie Baby,
mama
man.
drama.
Yeah, he was involved. Well, he was. They cut him out of that project a while
I
ago.
know,
man,
but it was
so.
like, you know, pay the dude out, raise more money. I don't know.
I mean,
Where you
I
going?
think-
I just look, number one, it ain't an ape. Number two,
This guy, man,
Number-
he's a monkey maximalist. That's it, man.
yo,
That's
monkey
it.
maximalist, man. That's where it's at. You know what I'm
Motherfucker,
saying?
man.
Motherfucker apist.
Apis,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So, all right, man.
Oh, man.
So,
But I don't know. Look, I'm not trying to throw shade on anything. You know what I mean? I like everybody that's out here building this community,
yeah, of
building
course,
this
yeah, for
space.
sure.
I just, the God's honest truth is like, if I'm gonna throw money at something, it like, I don't know. It's very hard for me to imagine anything competing with Yuga unless it's completely different. And so it's like on-chain monkeys. I like that because they're actually doing something that I think is really important for the NFT space in general, which is putting everything on chain. Because if it ain't on chain, then it's still a little bit of a hybrid to Web 2. And so, you know, and they got monkeys. But, you know, it's like Yuga, I don't know, man. Yuga is the 800-pound gorilla. And it's like, you ain't going to do nothing better than what they're going to do.
Yeah, but I think you're sleeping on them a little just because I think when you look at their most recent update came out, there was a lot of dope shit there. And I have a few. So like, obviously, like, yeah, I'm talking my book, right? But but I think they've got enough of a head start. They've done a lot of really cool shit. They got like some really smart people and they got money and they got a pretty dope plan, you know? So I think they're going to do some cool things, but I feel you, man. I mean, look, Yuga is the 800-pound Bored Ape so yeah, it'll be kind of wild to see once, all the other side, land stuff is done, the claiming, and then, then they go.
You know what's crazy? Nobody ever did gorillas. All the craziness that happened with NFTs over the last 12 months, and nobody actually did a gorilla, no?
Well, there was Kongs, and then there was, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think there's, I think that's, and there's some interesting in the chat too. It's like the Moon Ape Lab, Laser Eyes talking about. I haven't seen that, but I'm definitely, peep that. It fits into the Monkey Maximalist box. And like Cardozo's saying, I mean, I do agree that there's more than room for one, right? Like, I think, there will be multiple successes. What's going to be crazy though, is as it all evolves, like, we're going to see things change and, it's because the space is so new, everything happening so quickly. you know, it's not going to look anything like a lot of us are even anticipating. The stuff that could, you know, we'll see winners we didn't anticipate, losers that we didn't anticipate.
I think phase one is out. I think phase one is, you know, wrap. And now number two, phase two is going to be the commercialization of all the IP that was created in phase one.
Yeah. Well, I think that's absolutely a part now. I mean, we had some representation on that panel with the Reimagine, talking with Tropo and Bored Ape and about the licensing of apes and IP. And, you know, and obviously we've got a lot that we're doing, you know, with that as well. So so, you know, now it's like, you know, as we continue, that's a big part of what we do, right? Continuing to build up the IP, the content, and then leverage it, right, to the benefit of everybody in the community and apes and ape owners and us and all that good stuff. So,
for the benefit
it'll be wild.
Of
so
humankind.
That's what it is. So, all right. Well, look, we covered a lot of ground today. Yeah. We appreciate all y'all that tuned in. We will also be posting this up on our YouTube channel, and then we will be streaming it across the podcast outlets as well, like we've been doing with the show. But the goal is going to be to run this thing every other week. Fridays, noon Eastern time here on our Twitch channel. So make sure you subscribe. Let us know what's good. Let us know if you've got other things you want to talk about. Feel free to jump in. Always love the chat, the comments. Super appreciate everybody that joined us today. Appreciate you guys. It's all love. You know what it is. I appreciate everybody that's up here on the, you know, part of the team and up here with us as we do what we do.
What up?
And and that's it. We'll catch y'all next time.
End it off with a motherfucking moment of loudness, baby.
Let's
go.
All right, peace out, y'all. AIP till infinity. Let's go.
AIP to infinity.